Hey guys, today is May the 10th of 2013, and I just want to go over the euro, let you know my thoughts. And also, this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I'm just a guy that looks at, stuff on the charts and just gives you my thought. Doesn't mean it's a good recommendation or not. So, with that being said, let's get into the charts. Well, look at what the euro's doing now. It's failed this one by one angle right here. It's failed the 30.72 38.2 Fibonacci level, and it's failed this angle right here. I got short at 3070 ish around there. It failed and it came up, and then I got on it and wrote it down. Um, and it's somewhere around 29.97. I think it's going to go lower, and I'm going to show you why, which is my opinion, my thought. It could reverse and squeeze everybody out, but my bias is to the downside. Let's look at the monthly, see what else is broken there. The monthly grid, 20 monthly grid. Look at it right there, 30.53, another key level broke. That's 61.8. So if you were trying to go short, the 30.72 and that 30.53 would have been a great place to go. Have a sell signal and put a stop really high. It could go all the way as 2873 ish, which is the one by one angle on the monthly. This is definitely a stronger angle. Let's look at what else. Let's look at the monthly spiral. Excuse me. You see it cracked this level right here, which is a monthly spiral. This is like to me like that WD Gann stuff, tunnels in the air. Maybe some people might disagree. It's probably something else, but it's all spirals, man. It's all in, it's just spinning around. So that's how I look at it in my, thinking out the box. And it's dancing right now at this level, which is at 29.97. If it can't get above that, it's gonna go lower, man. It's probably gonna find support here at that the daily candle, so probably find that 29.59, and then the next spiral level under that, if it fails these green ones, will probably be the 28.62. So I just want to let you know about those. Let's see what else we need to look at. I haven't seen these one 914 high. It's been a while. It's nothing there. I think maybe the 724s are probably good because they got measured move. There you go. Pivots, and it's at 3003. That's 100% level. So that's where it's at right now. It's trying to, and it's getting Momo. Right now it's 7:58 in the morning, Central Time. So we'll see. But I think it's gonna go lower. So I'm gonna hold my position and see what's gonna happen. If not, so that's that. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to show you. Uh, let's just glance the chart and see what's going on the big levels. As you can see, it failed this key level right here, also on the market profile, 30.55, which is at 30.52 on the 61.8. So it's the same thing. It's just a lot of you know action going on here, and it's failed it. Um, it's what level is that? 50, 30.05. So it cracked the 50 on the daily, and now it's above it. Um, Still in the cloud, like I always said. Every time you're in the cloud, daily, on the daily it's a little more crazier. On the weekly, it's not as bad, but still, price gets a little, goes a little nuts. You have the linear regression line right here, which was a support. You have this 200, which it definitely found support right here on the daily, and that's where we at right now. And it cracked the Mobo band, so it's looking good. You got a PPSL signal, so next support will probably be over here, 29.38, and this linear regression line right here will probably be a nice little uh, support. If it cracks that on a daily, it's probably definitely going to be it'll definitely be oversold, and and buyers will probably come here at the 50 Fibonacci level. So that's that on the also the Chiku. It looks like it's going to dig in, and it's not looking good. Is this thing is going to turn around, and it needs to avoid all this, and it needs to get out of this wall of price, and this needs to go right back up again. So we'll see. The future's looking good for the euro as of now with this indicator, but we'll see. Let's look at the weekly, see if there's anything there we could catch. The weekly had interesting that 30.72 got cracked, and look how it bounced right off this level right here. So that's interesting. This little linear regression channel right there, and found support. You got the 50 right here, so you got to keep an eye on that if it goes down. Other than that, it's 30. Yeah, it's in the mobile, so it's definitely going to be chopped. I think you're above the Tenkin indicator on the Ichimoku. The future's looking, still positive. Kind of narrowing down on the weekly. And Chiku, it's still struggling to just get out. You got this whole wall right here you got to deal with. So it's going to be interesting, if it's just going to go and dig in here and continue down, and price is going to go down and maybe find, support here, and then either crack or go sideways, and this is, mind you, a weekly, so we'll see, or go up. Let's look at the big picture now and see what the other indicators are saying. Today's solar eclipse, and it should be interesting. If you believe in astronomics and all that stuff, could be a lot of action. It's probably already starting. So this is the monthly, weekly, daily, and the 12-hour. The 12 hours looking very negative. Crack the Mobo. Have sell pressure. The 50s right here, that 29.90. You got the 100 right there. So right now price is at the 30.09. So it's just dancing around here. It could probably go all the way up here. And oops, what's that? Could probably go all the way up here, hit 30.51, and then really tank. But who knows? But that's where we at right now. Tima looking negative, definitely in zoom mode. So now this is probably gonna be getting a lot of strength. All the sell signals are there on Fisher. You got a hockey stick setting up, so it could probably go up, hit the 50, and then fail. You got a squeeze play on the 12-hour, and it looks like the pressure's going down. You're negative on the short TTM wave. PPS sell signal. You found support at the 200. You're kind of hovering over the 50. Crack the Mobo and fail this Fibonacci level right here. So pressure is definitely going down on the daily. Negative on Tima. It's telling you to stay short on the trend. Mobo is negative. This looks like it's negative. The 5 is in the zoom mode, and the 20 and then the 50 is kind of like smack in the middle, but it could snap back up. This is definitely not looking good. Negative. All the arrows are pointing down. You got another hockey stick, so it could snap right back up and then continue going down. This is definitely not good. You got a squeeze play on the daily, and pressure is definitely going to the downside. You just got negative on short TTM wave, down. This got a sell signal. You fail that Fibonacci level. You're probably, going to be chopping around here until you crack the Mobo. Once you crack the Mobo, it's definitely going to be pushing even lower. Negative on Tima, negative Mobo. This is kind of choppy. That's definitely not looking good. So, you get the green one and the purple one building up here, and boom, we're going down. So a lot of the indicators are just telling me down. This is about to crack the 50. Got a red bar. You got a brown bar on short TTM wave. Negative on the monthly. Kind of choppy. That's choppy. That's been negative. Negative. And the squeeze play on the monthly, and that's negative. And you're kind of chopping on the monthly there. So that's my thoughts on that. Let's look real quick, if I have some time, at my thermal and see what the thermal is saying. But I'm sure it's probably going to be negative. There's a lot of negative on this chart. And the dollar's popping, so that's not helping either if you're a bull on the euro. Um, Definitely negative right here. And it's building up. I'm not saying it's fully negative, but it's not green either. So that's my thought. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm short, and I'm gonna be short until I get stopped out, but I think this is definitely gonna go. It's gonna go lower. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll keep you posted and let you know my thoughts. Peace.